Hey there! Welcome back to our channel where we talk about all things related to personal growth and self-improvement. Today's topic is something that a lot of us struggle with: how to remember what you read. Whether it's a book, an article, or even a social media post, it can be frustrating to read something and then forget it shortly after. But fear not, because in this video, I'm going to share some tips and tricks to help you retain the information you read. Tip number 1, take notes. Taking notes is a great way to help you remember what you read. You can either write down key points or summarize the main ideas in your own words. This not only helps with retention, but also serves as a useful reference when you need to revisit the material. Tip number 2, use visual aids. Visual aids such as diagrams, mind maps, or flow charts can help you better understand the material you are reading. Creating your own visuals can be a powerful way to reinforce the information in your mind. Tip number 3, read actively. Reading actively means engaging with the material rather than just scanning through it. Ask questions as you read, make connections between different ideas, and try to visualize what you are reading. Tip number 4, repeat, repeat, repeat. Repetition is key when it comes to memory retention. Reread the material, review your notes, and summarize the main points to yourself. The more you repeat the information, the more likely it is to stick in your memory. Tip number 5, use mnemonic devices. Mnemonic devices are memory aids that help you remember information through association. For example, you could create an acronym using the first letter of each word you need to remember, or use a rhyme or a song to help you remember the information. Tip number 6, space out your reading. Spacing out your reading can help you retain information better than cramming it all in at once. Take breaks in between reading sessions and review what you have learned before moving on to the next section. Tip number 7, teach someone else. Teaching someone else what you have learned is a great way to reinforce the information in your mind. You could explain the material to a friend, a family member, or even a pet. The act of explaining it to someone else will help you remember the information better. Tip number 8, use technology. There are many apps and tools available that can help you retain what you read. For example, you could use flashcards or a spaced repetition app to help you review the material. You could also use a voice recorder to summarize the main ideas in your own words and listen back to them later. Tip number 9, read actively before bed. Studies have shown that reading actively before bed can help with memory retention. This is because the brain consolidates information during sleep. So, if you want to remember what you read, try reading actively for a few minutes before you go to bed. Tip number 10, be interested. Finally, be interested in what you are reading. If you are genuinely interested in the material, you are more likely to remember it. Find a topic that you are passionate about and dive deep into it. The more interested you are, the more likely you are to retain the information. Thank you for watching our video on how to remember what you read. We hope you found these tips helpful in improving your memory retention. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on personal growth and self-improvement. Also, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.